half of a live stream watch along. In this one then, Swansea City will find out in about 10 minutes time who they will play in a couple of weeks as their first game of the 2023-2024 Sky Bet Championship season. Of course, we did this last year and I actually predicted our outcome. I predicted Rotherham United away and we did actually get Rotherham United away, which is a very, very interesting guess, I guess. But yeah, let me know if you guys are watching very early on. I woke up about half hour ago, so excuse the bed hair. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Of course, the Carabao Cup first round draw is out later as well. I will be doing a watch along for that. I also will be doing another video, as we all know, Swansea City will appoint a new manager, most likely to be today. So let me know your predictions. Who do you think we're going to get first game of the season? I'll save mine for a couple of minutes because I did get mine right last year and I was absolutely buzzing with it, really. It's just so much pride I had out of that. Cam Vlog says, looking forward to when we play. Yeah, should be good. Plymouth again, recently promoted from League One. They'll be looking to survive this season. So yeah, should be good. I'm looking forward to it. I always like fixture release day. Of course, we've got to look at when the South Wales derbies are as well. Last couple of derbies have been around April and October time, so let's see if that's changed. But yeah, let me know down below, guys. Who do you think Swans will get first game of the season? We'll be home for once. We've not been home since 2019, I don't believe. So we always need to be away from home first game of the season. It's very frustrating. Dawn towards a Stoke away, lol. Oh, bloody hope not, mate. What a boring game that is. I want one of the newly promoted or relegated sides first. I think that'd be decent. Of course, Real versus Arsenal will be quite a tough game for you first game of the season. But it's kind of better to get the tough teams out of the way first, I guess. Swansea versus Bristol City rumoured. Yes, yeah, that's fake, that isn't it? Would you fancy doing some content when we play? Yeah, definitely, mate. This season, looking to get back into like match previews, match reviews, watch wrong stuff like that. So yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye out for you if I can't get Pie Face on anyway. But yeah, first round draws out later. Of course, the Carabao Cup is regionalised, so we can only visit teams in the South region draw. So we can't play like Wrexham or Notts County. We can play teams like Bristol Rovers, Bristol City, Plymouth, Exeter, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the draw. 8 minutes until the fixtures are released. Just hopefully it's not. I don't know what you really want on the opening day, really. I don't know what you really want. I want anyone going down anyway, says Jade. Yeah, you probably are. Can't be bad. Yeah, I've seen your first 4 away games. You've got like Chelsea, City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Spurs. You've got some crazy running like that, which is pretty mental. But yeah, I'm going to predict then who Swansea City will play this season, first game. Like I said, I had it right last year. So if I can get it right 2 seasons running, then... yeah, there's definitely something up. So I'm just going to try and get the table up now because I don't want to incorrectly say a team which aren't even in our division. God, mate, Middlesbrough away, no thank you. I dread Middlesbrough away, mate. No offence, it's just too far. It's just too far. I think we have some... Oh, imagine if we have Southampton. It would be the footballing gods. Martin's first game against the new Swansea manager's first game. I'm not going to say his name because obviously I want you to watch my my video, but yeah, let's just have a look who is in the championship this season. And so this season, why is it showing that? We've been rumoured Millwall first away game. That's not a bad game for you to have, really. So of course you've got the newly relegated side Leicester, Leeds, Southampton in the division this year. And of course, coming up from League One, you got Plymouth, who obviously won the league. Then you got Ipswich, who came second, and then you got Sheffield Wednesday, who came through the playoffs, who haven't even got a manager at the moment, which is, I think, pretty ridiculous because I'm not sure whether Moore's left there was a sack in. But yeah, with pre-season starting this week, essentially, to get rid of your manager is pretty mental. I know we have, but we've already got one lined up. So yeah, it's pretty mental. Just. I like fixed release days. I like seeing who everyone's got. I like seeing the Boxing Day fixtures, the New Year's Day fixtures, obviously the South Wales Derby fixtures when they, and last couple of games. I always look at the last couple of games of the season because if you're trying to challenge for the top 6 automatics or you think you're going to be in a relegation battle, you try to see who your last couple of games are because if they're easy on paper, then you don't tend to worry. But if you've got teams like, let's say, Leicester away, Southampton away, Sheffield Wednesday away, teams like that away from home with the last couple of games, then it will be tough. 6 minutes to go. So let's give my prediction. Enough waffling. Let me know your guys in the comments. It's going to have to be one of you watching who will get it right. There's 22 people watching, so make sure you like and subscribe to the channel as well. I'm going to go Queen's Park Rangers away. I think we're going to be away. We always tend to be away for some reason. Obviously, if we're away, that means Cardiff will be home. Obviously, with the South Wales place or something like that. So I'm going to go QPR away. Let me know down below, guys. Even if you don't support Swans, who do you think you guys will get on the opening day? I got to say about QPR. We've had them on the opening day before in the Prem. Beat them 5-0, of course. Liam Harness is Preston away. Bal says, who do I think will win the league this year? You'll have to wait until my Teal predictions video comes out in a few weeks' time, mate. Still too early to say yet. Not many teams have done much business. Of course, pre-season, you take into effect with players who can get injured and stuff like that ahead of the new season. So a little bit early. I've got, one or two people in my mind who I think could win the league. Obviously, no surprise, they're probably the relegated sides from the Premier League, but a bit too early to suggest any favourites yet, especially when, the window only opened about a week or so ago. Alex says he's feeling Watford away for Cardiff. Well, if you're away, that means we'll be home. But we're always away first game of the season. Obviously, I think you had Norwich home last season, which you got a result out of in the end, which wasn't bad. 4 minutes to go then. I like fixture release day, but I prefer the cup draws because the cup draws, you can see the balls and stuff coming out. But there's no need to be nervous saying that. At the end of the day, you play every team twice, but it does take into effect the order sometimes. Like, in your first if your first 3 away games are Leeds away, Southampton away, Leicester away, yeah, not fun. I'm going to say Cardiff away or Leeds home, says Cam Vlogs, who's a Plymouth fan. Cam Vlogs, if you play Cardiff, has an easy 3 points. Well, they've got a new manager this season. Obviously, we haven't got Russell Martin anymore. So, in terms of the South Wales derbies, then, it's going to be a bit more interesting. And, yeah, look, we can't beat Cardiff every time. Can't beat Cardiff every time. 3 minutes to go then. I'm trying to think, where's the best way to see the fixtures? Would it be the Swans app, Twitter? Because I want to see, the full list. I don't want to just see the first game of the season. And obviously, I'll be giving, what month is easiest on paper. South Wales derby, do you reckon we'll be home or away first? I'm going to say we'll be home. I don't mind being home first because if you're home in the derby first, it gives you just gives you a little bit more of a boost, more chance of winning, and you're put on not doing the double. But I do feel a bit sorry for Cardiff in the fact that they're always away first. Cam Vlog said he's very nervous for the season. Yeah, you're one of the favourites to go down, which is kind of a surprise, really. Of all the teams who've come up from League One, playoff the favourites to go back down, which I don't really agree with that, but obviously, you've probably got the least money out of Ipswich and playoff. Sorry, Ipswich and Sheffield Wednesday. Right, 2 minutes to go. Come on. Right, like I said, QPR away. Imagine if you get Raw from away again. Oh, that will not be fun. Puma have released the new EFL ball, by the way. So that will be the new ball for the season. Literally looks the same as every season, I've got to be honest. Plymouth will survive. You've been at home for the last couple of seasons. Yeah, was there one time you've been first since we've been back in the Championship? Obviously, in COVID, you were first, but that's COVID. So, right, but a minute to go. So it could be a couple of videos today, guys. So make sure you stay alert on the channel. Like I said, like the stream and subscribe. We'll also be live later around about 2:25 for the Carabao Cup first round draw. Obviously, last season I think we drew Oxford United, and that was not a fun watch long at all. Obviously, we are playing Oxford United in a few weeks' time in a pre-season friendly, so there will be plenty of watch longs this season as well, guys. So yeah, I know in the COVID season a lot of you love my watch longs, so they'll be returning. I just seen someone tweet, "I'm like a kid at Christmas." I feel so excited. It's mental. Because if you put in perspective, you play every team twice. So there's no real need to be excited. But it's just the list. Like, who will we play first game of the season? Come on. 9 o'clock. I've woke up this early now to verse someone terrible where we're going to get battered. Right. Where's 9 o'clock? Not going to look at the comments just in case one who's spoiler. Like I said, my prediction's Queen's Park Rangers away. Right, let's turn on Do Not Disturb mode. I don't want notification. Come on. This is like the longest minute of my life here. Come on, give me something good. Right, 9 o'clock. Typical. They're late. Late as usual. 9 o'clock. Come on, where's the article? I've done a stream and they haven't released it. Right, let's check Twitter. Swansea. Right, come on. Bloody tweet it, you fools. They're late. They are late. This is unacceptable. Right, it's out. It's out. Swansea City. Meh. Swansea City will kick off the 2023-24 Championship campaign by hosting Birmingham City at the Swansea.com Stadium. So we're home. We are home for the first game of the season, which is rare. So Swansea City versus Birmingham City, first game of the season. Very rare that we're home. So that is the first game of the season. The Swans will follow up the season opener with the first away game of the season being against West Bromwich Albion and then Coventry home. So 3 Midland teams in a row. That's pretty mental. So the first 3 games of the season, guys. Birmingham City home, West Brom away, Coventry home. Quite tough fixtures. Birmingham, obviously, last season beat us. And obviously, we failed to beat them. West Brom last season, obviously, we beat them away from home. Bloody hell, we played West Brom the last game of the season. So, God, we're playing them all the time. And then we've got Coventry home, we've just been in the playoff final. And then the last game of August is an away trip to Preston. We always seem to play Preston in August or something like that. The South Wales derby is set for September 16th at the Cardiff City Stadium. Right, they have changed it this season. The South Wales derby's just a month into the season. And we're away first derby. I don't like that. I don't like that. So the first South Wales derby is away, 16th of September, and the second one then is March 16th, where we will host Cardiff City. The fixture see the Swans face Preston North End on Saturday, December 23rd. So our last game before Christmas is Preston at home. And our Boxing Day trip is Southampton away. That'll be a tasty one. So out of the newcomers then, Plymouth will be the first Swans fixture. We'll verse Plymouth at home in October. We'll play them in February. Other notable dates include the Easter weekend, which will see the Swans travel to Sheffield Wednesday and Good Friday and host QPR on Easter Monday. The 3 longest journeys of the season, Sunderland, Middlesbrough and Norwich respectively, are set to face on the 24th of February, 6th of April and 27th of April, and Ipswich on November the 11th. So their long away fixtures are, basically February, which is brilliant. So let's download the fixture calendar, then let's go through the calendar lists. We'll see the full championship schedule, please, for Swansea City AFC. We'll go through Google. But yeah, we're home, which is nice. Still don't know who we're versing on the last day of the season. They didn't say. Right, here we are then. So, the last game of the season, guys, is Millwall at home. So it's nice that we are home and home first game and last game of the season. Our last away game of the season is Norwich City. A bit meh, really. We played them towards the end of last season as well. So let's go through the whole list then. In August, Birmingham home, West Brom away, Coventry home, Preston away. Decent fixtures. You're not versing anyone who just came down or up. In September then, Bristol City at home, Cardiff City away after the international break. Always play Cardiff after the international break. And again, we've got Bristol City and Cardiff City. We did the exact same last season. We played Bristol City, then Cardiff. It's weird. And then we, after Cardiff City, then we play QPR away on a Tuesday night. Bit of a shame, really. I like QPR on a Saturday. That's one of the London trips ruined to midweek. Then after QPR, we've got Sheffield Wednesday at home and then Millwall at the Den on a Saturday, which is really good to see. I love a London trip on a Saturday. Going into October, then we've got Norwich City at home on a Wednesday night. Long trip that for Norwich City fans. And then we've got Plymouth at home a couple of days later. Then we got Plymouth away on the Saturday. And then we have Leicester and Watford back-to-back at home with Blackburn Rovers ending October at Ewood Park. On to November, then we have Sunderland at home, Ipswich away, Hull City at home, and Leeds United away on a Wednesday night. That is a horrible trip. Leeds away on a Wednesday night. I went there. I've been to Leeds twice, and one of them was a midweek trip, and my God, didn't get home till early as of the morning. On to December, then, the fixture period where Father Christmas will come. We have Huddersfield home, then we have Rotherham United away, Stoke away midweek. Why do we always get Stoke midweek? This is beyond a joke. Again, Stoke midweek in December. No thanks. I think I'll be giving that one a miss. Then we have Middlesbrough home, last game before Christmas, Preston at home, Boxing Day fixture, Southampton away, and then the last game of 2023 is Coventry away. So we got 2 away days in the space of 3 days in Christmas time. January then, first game of 2024 is West Brom at home, followed by a trip up to Birmingham City. Then we have Southampton at home and Leicester City away. So we're playing Southampton 2 times in the space of a month, which is not fun. February, we've got Plymouth at home, Hull away, Leeds United at home on a Tuesday night. So that is fair. Both Swansea and Leeds fans will have to travel midweek to verse each other. Then we have Ipswich at home and Sunderland away. At least Sunderland away is on Saturday. In terms of March, we got Blackburn at home, Watford away midweek. Again, another decent trip ruined by, again, put on midweek. Bristol City away, Cardiff City at home, and then on Good Friday, Sheffield Wednesday at Hillsborough. April, we have Queen's Park Rangers at home on Easter Monday. We have Middlesbrough away, Stoke City at home. So again, midweek, both teams will have to travel midweek. Rotherham at home, which is a Saturday. Huddersfield at home. Norwich away, last game of the season in terms of the away days. And last game of the season then is Millwall. It's not too bad, I guess. Could have been a lot better. First couple of games are not too bad. West Brom, that's a tough game there. Then we have Coventry, who's obviously just going to play off final. So we're not actually playing anyone who got relegated until October the 21st. So got a good 2 months into the season without versing any of the new boys who have come down. Same with the new boys who have come up. We're not playing any until October time as well. So we're literally the same as last season in terms of new teams until October. Very early to have a South Wales derby. 6 games into the season versus Cardiff City. That is very, very early. So we're going to dive into your comments. I just want to see what some fans are saying. So the opening weekend then of fixtures are in. Sheffield Wednesday versus Southampton, which obviously is a Friday night kickoff. Not a bad game, that. Got Blackburn, West Brom, Bristol City, Preston, Middlesbrough, Millwall, Norwich v Hull, Plymouth v Huddersfield, QPR v Watford, Stoke vs Rotherham, Swansea vs Birmingham, and Leicester vs Leicester vs Coventry, which is a Sunday game. Leeds vs Cardiff, which is also a Sunday game, and then Sunderland vs Ipswich. I want to see what people are saying. Someone says Stoke on an F and Tuesday night again. I'm going to tweet as well. Cardiff away, 6 games into the season. Interesting. Nice to be away for once as well. Yeah, Birmingham home then. Let me know your thoughts. Lucas says we've got Wrexham away first. Jesus, that could be on TV. Yeah, Cardiff got Leeds away. That's a very tricky game for them to kick off the season. Yeah, it's an interesting one. So the TV games then are Sheffield Wednesday, Southampton, Leeds, Cardiff, Leicester, Coventry, and Sunderland, Ipswich. That'll be a decent game, Sunderland, Ipswich. Bloody hell, Coventry, Leicester v Coventry, first game of the season. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so Sky are having 4 games on the opening weekend. Decent record against Leeds. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts then, guys. It's not too bad. Like I said, nice to be home, both opening day and last day of the season. That's quite rare. Obviously, we were home last game of the season, but it never seemed to be home first game of the season. Away Boxing Day again, which is a bit frustrating. Not like a trip down the road. Not playing anyone relegated or promoted until October time. Very early South Wales derby. It's got to be one of the earliest ever in the history. 6 games into the season, and we have a South Wales derby, and then 5 games into the season playing Bristol City. So, kind of tasty opening games there. A few away games midweek got a little bit far. Leeds, Stoke. Same old, I guess. But thanks guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if you're watching this after the live stream. Appreciate everyone who tuned into today's video. We'll be live later on to find out who Swansea City will play in the first round of the Carabao Cup. But yeah, very interesting. A little bit of a change towards what we've had the last couple of seasons. Away first in the derby, home first game of the season against Birmingham City. So yeah, will be a fun one. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you later on for a couple more uploads where Swansea City are set to appoint Michael Duff as their new manager, and where Swansea City find out their opponents in the first round of the Carabao Cup.